All right, time for your first alert forecast. Rob Marciano is here. He said something interesting about the winters and
the cold winters help kill those beetles, and we haven't had many cold winters, but until this past winter was really the first one we've had in almost 10 years. So maybe next year will be better with these beetles, but it's been a huge problem. Meanwhile, let's enjoy this unusually warm weather. I mean, we talk about the haze, talk about the smoke. Yeah, it's a problem, but it's nothing like what we saw 2 years ago with those Canadian fires. So if you get away from some of the haze, it's pretty nice out there. We are looking north from One World Trade. There's the Empire State Building and Central Park well beyond that. And we just have some higher clouds out there and some hazy sunshine. 72 degrees, way above average for this time of year. There's that south wind bringing in that smoke from New Jersey and spreading it across the entire metro area. 77 degrees was the high temperature. We average 65. So again, another day way above that. The last half of April has been way above normal as far as the sunshine and the temperatures are concerned. And sun up tomorrow 6:03. I think by this weekend we're going to be before 6 o'clock in the morning is when the sun will rise. June temperatures are going to continue here in the month of April with just a couple of hiccups. The haze will drift in and out of the city over the next day, and then as we head towards Saturday, the rains will return. Right now it's 72 degrees in New York, but in Manhattan. But look at the difference. You get to the coastline in the Hamptons 57 and Bridgeport 59. There's that south wind. I mean, the ocean's still cold, still just below 50 degrees. So you get that influence for sure with the south wind. We are going to see the pollens drop on Saturday with the rainfall. That's one other thing that's going to do us well as far as the rainfall is concerned. I know you don't want it on Saturday, but we do need it, and it's going to help out a lot of people. A tenth of an inch of rain or less is what we expect with our two models with this next rain event coming in, and actually we can now use it. We had a really wet spring for a while, but the last 2 weeks has been really dry. So now we're kind of back in it where we could use a little bit of moisture. They're getting it well upstate New York, across northern New England, and this is the action down across the southeast and an impulse coming across the northern tier. They're going to combine, kind of converge on us as we head towards tomorrow afternoon and through Saturday. That's going to bring us the rainfall. Just some fair weather clouds tonight. They'll increase throughout the day tomorrow and begin to lower and thicken as we go through the evening hours, and then the rains will start to get closer to us around 10 o'clock at night. I think your Friday night out will be fine. I think your Saturday morning out or in, or maybe you should be in, is going to be wet. On and off showers throughout the day tomorrow, warm and on the muggy side. Might see a couple rumbles of thunder or hear that in the afternoon. And the timing is we'll probably get this done by about the lunch hour, ending from west to east. Try to speed it up for you. 59 for the overnight low here in town, 54 degrees in Islip, 51 in Toms River, and 79 degrees the expected high temperature tomorrow here. So a couple degrees warmer and near 80 in many spots. 72 with the rain on Saturday, but then the cold front comes through. It cools down and dries out. It's going to be a lovely day, but it will feel different on Sunday for sure. Then Monday and Tuesday is going to feel like yesterday and today, and Wednesday getting back to near 80 degrees. So we do need the rain.
Yeah.
It's got to plan accordingly. I'll be dodging the raindrops with my kids on Saturday as well, just like everybody else.
But it feels like summer out there. You can't complain too much.
You got it.
It's a good excuse to stay inside and stare at the dog.
Stare at the dog.
Sometimes you feel pressure, right, when the weather's nice, so you got to get out and do something. So sometimes it's nice to just...
There you go.
The rain, you got to stay in. Stare at the dog.
Run between the drops. You'll get it done.
All right.